Airwaves come alive. Broadcasting 24/7. Redefining the AM radio experience. DWAN 1206 AM. Your station. Your future.
Ang susunod na programa ay rated PG. Patnubay at gabay ng magulang ay kailangan sa mga batang manonood.
Join us as we uncover the stories behind every game-changing moment with Bill Velasco. Get ready to dive into the heart of sports because it's time for your favorite sports step into the spotlight.
Mamaya-maya, meron po tayong napaka-importanting balita. Ang Filipina-American skater na si Sofia Frank sumasaklolo po, humihingi ng tulong sa inyo mga kababayan niya para marating niya ang Winter Olympics sa 2026. Exclusive po yan dito sa Hardball with Bill Velasco. At maliban pa nun, meron pa tayong mga iba pang mga may init na balita. At ang dating manlalaro ng national football team natin, o ASCA, si Misa Bahadoran, ay mayroon pong bagong project. Magtatayo na po ng bagong football stadium sa bansa na pwedeng puntahan at gamitin ng mga mamamayan ng Cavite at ang mga karatig bayan. At abangan nyo po yan. At maging updated po sa ating mga pangyayari dito sa DWAN 1206 AM at maging pati sa Hardball with Bill Velasco. Ang ating mga social media accounts ay sa Facebook, DWAN 1206 AM, sa YouTube, DWAN.1206 AM, sa TikTok at DWAN 1206 AM, sa Instagram at DWAN 1206 AM, at sa X at DWAN 1206 AM _.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Pasok na sa gold medal round ng KT 70 kilograms ang Paris Olympian na si Hergy Bakyadan matapos nitong talunin ang pambato ng host country Cambodia kahapon sa pagsisimula ng Asian Kickboxing Championships sa Phnom Penh. 49 na segundo lang ang kinailangan ni Bakyadan para patumbahin si Samnang Raksa sa kanilang semifinal matchup, habang dalawang sunod naman na knockout wins ang nagawa ni Honorio Banario sa 75 kilogram K1 category. Nanalo rin sa kanilang mga laban ang sina Lance Villamer sa point fighting event at Winnie Bayawon sa sa kicklight category. Nakatakda namang lumahok ang Southeast Asian Games gold medalist na si Claudine Veloso sa women's 52 kilogram K1 category ngayong araw. Sa iba pang balita, kinumpirma ng Converge Fiber Xers na kasalukuyan na silang nakikipag-ugnayan kay dating NBA center Dwight Howard para maging import ito sa PBA Commissioner's Cup. Ayon kay Assistant Coach Charles Chu, na aktibo na silang nakikipag-usap ang team management ng Converge kay Howard para kumpirmahin ang availability at schedule nito sa huling 2 buwan ng taon. Matatanda ang ilang beses nang nagpakita ng kanyang interest na maglaro sa PBA ang dating NBA star at naglaro rin siya para sa kay Coach Chu sa Strong Group Athletics Pilipinas sa Dubai International Basketball Championship noong Enero. At di lang po yun, pinagmamalaki ni Dwight Howard na nangampanya siya na alisin ang height restriction sa mga import ng PBA. At ngayon, pinagyayabang niya na siyang may kagagawan noon bagamat desisyon ito ng PBA.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Pinatumba ng Filipino boxer na si Joffer El Guapito Montaño si Shiva Takran ng Indonesia para makuha ang Universal Boxing Organization o UBO welterweight continental belt sa Lumpini Stadium sa Bangkok, Thailand. Tinapos ng Tubong Bago City, Negros Occidental ang laban via technical knockout sa 5th round. Ayon kay Montaño, umasa siya sa kanyang bilis kontra sa mas matangkad na Indian boxer at siniguro niyang hindi na magkakaroon ng pagkakataon ito ng opening sa kanilang laban. Ito ang ikalimang sunod na knockout victory ni Montaño.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Nakatakdang lumaban ang 10 men's volleyball team sa 2024 Spikers Turf Invitational Conference na magsisimula sa October 16 at magtatapos sa December 15. Ayon kay Spikers Turf President Eliza Valdez, makakaasa ang mga fans na magkakaroon ng mga kapanapanabik na laban sa nasabing conference. Malaking oportunidad anya ito sa mga atleta para makapag-ambag sa pagpapaunlad ng men's volleyball sa bansa. Gaganapin ang nasabing event tuwing Linggo, Miyerkules at Biyernes sa Inares Sports Center sa Pasig, Field Sports Arena at Eco Oil Center.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Sa iba pa mga balita, talamak pa rin ang gumagamit ng fake accounts ng mga sports personalities sa social media para makapag-scam. Sa eksklusibong panayam sa DWAN 12:06 AM, sinabi ni Scamwatch Pilipinas co-founder Josel de Guzman na sa mga ganitong insidente, dapat ay i-call out mismo ang mga atleta na nasasangkot at mag-apply ng verification process. Isiniwalat din ni De Guzman na 80% ng mga scam ay nasa Facebook. Kaya naman, binahagi niya ang mga palatandaan kung paano malalaman na scammer ang inyong kausap at hindi ang tunay na atleta.
I think yung kailangan dito is i-call out. Number one, yung mismong atleta natin, i-call out at sabihin na ito lang yung totoong account niya, and then mag-apply sila ng verification process. Kasi si Facebook, problema na namin yan eh. Isang taon na namin silang hinahabol at hindi kami pinapansin. 80% ng scam dito sa Pilipinas nasa Facebook. Ano yung mga palatandaan? Number one, lalapit sa inyo. Number two, gagawa na yan ng mga iba-iba. Charity, donation, magbebenta ng mga jersey na hindi naman totoo.
Buy one take one pa nga eh.
Buy one take one. So makikita niyo naman po, pag po personal, wag niyo pong paniwalaan. And then usually po, yung ang sinasuggest ko rin sa mga atleta natin, gumawa po kayo ng Facebook page. Official Facebook page nyo. Tapos doon niyo po ilagay para at least maging legit siya. Wag niyo pong gagamitin yung personal, itago niyo po yung personal nyo kasi usually po yun yung mga nagagaya.
Alam mo, sa pag-uusap po namin ni Josel de Guzman, kinuwento ko sa kanya na ilan sa mga nabibiktima rito ay madalas PBA players at maging mga volleyball players na ngayon, nagpapanggap yung mga scammer bilang sila at naghahanap ng mga kaibigan at hihingan po ng pera o bebentahan po ng mga peking jersey at sapatos. Kaya mag-ingat po tayo. Kailangan po alamin natin ang totoong pagkakakilanlan ng mga taong iyon.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Sa aking pagbabalik, makakapanayam natin exclusive sa Hardball with Bill Velasco si Sofia Frank, ang pinaka mahusay na women's figure skater ng bansa. Nangangailangan po ng tulong sa mga kababayan niya tulad natin.
Things that I'm doing, like it all adds up, and new skates and boots also cost a lot. Choreography lessons as well, dresses. There's just a lot of I would need to go to as many international competitions as I would need to be able to get the minimum technical element score for the short program and the long program. And if I'm able, which I'm hoping I'll be able to, get those points for the short program and the long program, I would be able to go to the World Championships. And if I qualify for the World Championships and I get, the top 24, or if I get
No, I think it's like top 15, something like that.
Yeah, I would have to get like a certain placement and I would be able to qualify for the Winter Olympics. If I do not make it to the World Championships, then I would need to do this competition in Oberstdorf, Germany called the Nebelhorn Trophy.
Kanino ka ba dapat maniwala? Tandaan, tanghali na lang ang tapat. Tutok na dito lamang sa DWAN 1206, ang radyo ng bagong Pilipinas. Hindi ka mag-aalinlangan sapagkat walang kasinungalingan dahil ang hatid sa inyo ay balitang tapat at walang kinikilingan.
Kumusta ka? Okay lang? Okay lang ba talaga? Okay lang naman kung hindi ka okay. Okay lang maging malungkot, magalit, o makaramdam ng stress. Lahat yan ay parte ng iyong mental health.
Ayon sa World Health Organization, tinatayang isa sa kada 8 individual ang mayroong mental health condition. Huwag mahiyang humingi ng tulong dahil hindi ka nag-iisa. Pangalagaan ang iyong mental health. Isang paalala mula sa DWAN 1206 AM. Gusto nyo ba ng mas exciting na content? It's time to manually scan your Digibox or Smart TV. Tune in sa aming dynamic trio lineup, all in one channel band. Abangan ang Congress TV sa Channel 13.1 for the latest updates and happenings straight from the legislative halls. Enjoy your favorite shows na hindi lang siksik sa information, kundi punong-puno rin sa entertainment sa IBC 13 at Channel 13.2. At para sa pinakabagong balita, talk shows at music, stay tuned to the 1206 AM sa Channel 13.3, broadcasting your favorite radio shows on your TV. All this and more in just one channel band. Don't miss out. Manually scan your Digibox or Smart TV now to enjoy Congress TV at 13.1, IBC 13 at 13.2, at the 1206 AM at 13. You're tuned in to Hardball with Bill Velasco.
Si Sofia Frank ang naging pinakamagaling na junior figure skater ng ating bansa at nagsasanay ngayon sa Colorado sa Amerika kasama ang kanyang pamilya at mukhang nahihirapan din sila dahil kailangan nila maglikom ng mahigit $40,000 mula ngayon hanggang sa 2026 para makatungtong siya sa Winter Olympics. At sinabi niya sa atin dito sa DWAN 1206 AM na nagtatag na siya ng isang GoFundMe account at nangangailangan siya ng tulong. Lahat ng pwedeng may ambag natin na konting salapi ay malayo ang mararating para sa kanya. Narito ang aming interview. Welcome back to Hardball, Sofia Frank. How have you been doing?
I've been doing well. How about yourself?
Well, still here, still kicking.
Yeah.
So, you know
Yeah.
what I mean. I understand you need help raising funds for your effort to make it to the Winter Olympics in 2 years' time.
Yes.
What's been going on?
It's just that figure skating is already a very expensive sport, and I'm very fortunate to have parents that have always been there to, do their best to help me out as best as they can. But we've struggled here and there, but I mean they've always worked their butts off to try and get me to where I want to be. But we've been just asking for help just for the traveling fees, because when we go and travel we have to pay for we have to pay for the coaches' traveling fees, and also out of our pocket the traveling fees as well, and we don't get reimbursed until
100%.
We don't get all of that money reimbursed back. So it would just help out a lot if any amount if anybody could like help donate. Yeah.
Some helps you, but
Yeah.
it's not 100%.
Yeah.
Yeah. So how about what total amount will it take to get you from Colorado to the Winter Olympics for the next couple of years?
Like maybe $40,000 for everything.
Yeah, 40 grand probably for everything.
For everything. Okay.
Yeah, cuz there's I have like my main coach Tammy Gamble that I
Yeah.
train with every day, and then I also have like my secondary coach, and I also have like a third coach and a harness coach and a spin coach and an off ice training coach. And then also the ice time, we pay for the ice time as well, so I can skate all of those sessions. And then also ballet and like all these other extra things that I'm doing, like it all adds up. And new skates and boots also cost a lot. Choreography lessons as well, dresses. There's just a lot of stuff that goes into figure skating that I don't think a lot of people realize. So it all adds up in the end. Yeah.
Are you getting any support from the Philippine Skating Union?
Yes, we are. Yes, we are.
How about the Philippine Sports Commission? Are they helping you out? Do you get an
Yes, they
allowance?
$200 a month.
$200 a month
That's not
from the
much.
Philippines.
That is it.
Yeah, that's all we get from the Philippine Sports Commission.
I'm saying that it's not much. So
Yeah,
um,
it's not much.
But they
what
gave you
does it
money
take?
for the Asian Winter Games, though.
Yeah.
That's
That's nice. So what do you need to do to qualify for the Winter Olympics? How many events are we talking about aside from your daily expenses?
I would need to go to as many international competitions as I would need to be able to get the minimum technical element score for the short program and the long program. And if I'm able, which I'm hoping I'll be able to get those points for the short program and the long program, I would be able to go to the World Championships. And if I qualify for the World Championships and I get what is it, the top 24, or if I get like
no, I think it's like top 15, something like that.
yeah, I would have to get like a certain placement and I would be able to qualify for the Winter Olympics. If I do not make it to the World Championships, then I would need to do this competition in Oberstdorf, Germany called the Nebelhorn Trophy.
Level 1 trophy. Yeah.
And yes, in that competition, if I placed the top 7 at that competition, then I would have secured a spot for the Olympic Winter Games.
So, based on your assessment of yourself and your progress so far, do you think you have a real shot at making it?
I definitely do think I have a good shot at making it if I just, keep going.
Right. I understand you also started a GoFundMe account.
Yes.
Okay, maybe
Yes,
you
we
can
did.
send us all those details, and we'll post it on my radio show so you can help you out a bit.
Yes, I would very much appreciate that. Thank you so much.
Right now, what's the next major competition that you have to go to?
The next thing that I have coming up is Philippine Nationals, which will be November 7th through the 8th. So I'm prepping for that competition.
Invite him for Carlson.
Oh yeah, and we're also having we have this like fundraising show at the end of Nationals. Is it Carol's on Ice? My mom said that you were there last year.
Yeah, I was there last year.
Yes, so we're having it again as well. So it would be very nice if you were able to show up. I would love that.
Absolutely. We're
Yes.
always backing you up here in our show. What about the first thing you need to do to get points? How many competitions are we talking about? What's the number of points? How many, how much do you have to place to get there?
Well, it would just depend. Like, it would take as many competitions as I would need to get the points. So if I got it like first or second try, then I would be able to go easily. But if not, then I would have to just, keep competing and keep getting that experience so I can try and rack up those points.
Where are the bulk of these competitions? Are they mostly in Europe?
Europe and Asia are mostly where they're held.
So after the nationals in November, what's your next comp?
Santa Claus.
I think it will be the Santa Claus Cup in Budapest, Hungary.
I didn't know Santa skated.
Well, I guess he does now.
He doesn't look like much of a figure skater, though.
Yeah.
Okay, so where is this competition?
It's gonna be in Budapest, Hungary. I've done that competition before, like a few years ago, I think.
When will
Yeah.
this be?
I'm not exactly sure when the
December.
dates are, but it will be in December. I'll say like probably beginning to mid-December.
What about next year? How packed is your calendar for next year?
I have 4 continents next year. I have the Asian Winter Games, and then hopefully, if I get the points, Worlds, or if they need me for Junior Worlds, then Junior Worlds as well.
You're still with the Junior Worlds?
I mean, I'm still age eligible to compete junior. So if I get the points and they're looking to send somebody to Junior Worlds, yeah, like a substitute or something of that sort, then maybe I would compete at that competition.
Okay, well, we wish you the best, and we'll campaign over here in the Philippines to help you out.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
All right, take care, and regards to Mommy Precious. We hear her voice in the background. Okay,
Yes.
thanks, Sophia. Take care.
Thank
See
you
soon.
so much. Take care as well.
Hardball with Bill Velasco.
At ngayon naman, isang napakagandang balita, lalong-lalo na para sa mga mahilig sa football, ang dating kilalang miyembro ng Philippine Ascals na si Misa Bahadoran ay may bagong project. Magtatayo po ng isang napakagandang football stadium at unti-unti itong bubuin para maakit ang mga manlalaro, mga bata at ang publiko na manood at makidahok sa football at iba ibang sport. Narito ang aming panayam. Yung nanonood ng Hardball with Bill Velasco at meron pong matatayo na bagong sports facility, isang multi-purpose stadium sa kalagitnaan ng Cavite at yan ay sa pangunguna ni dating Senador Manny Villar, dating Ascals Team Manager Dan Palami at si Misag Bahadoran ay isa sa mga mamumuno sa project na ito upang bigyan ng pasilidad ang mga kabataan ng kinabukasan na makapaglaro ng iba-ibang sport. At, welcome back to Hardball, Misa Bahadoran.
Yes, sir, Bill.
I understand, Misa, that you have a very big project now, the Villar City Stadium. How did that project come about?
Of course, we were looking for a place to bring a home for the athletes in the Philippines, and of course, as you know, we love football, and football is the sport that we think that must get popular also in the Philippines, and a lot of kids started, especially after Ascals, because of Ascals, a lot of kids got inspired to play football. Nowadays, you can see a lot of kids are playing football, and we are looking at good facility which can be managed by experienced football players like Ascal players, Sir Bossan Palami, and then this is why we come up with the idea of why don't we have a place where every sport can be played there, and then of course the parents can also watch their kids, and then it's not something like we want only professional athletes to be there. We want that the community, the happy, healthy family, because in any country and any anything, any society and everything where there's sports and everybody's into a sport, the community and the country become healthier. It's like the heart of the country is the sport. And then we come up with this plan, and then thanks to Sir Manny Villar, who uh, uh, liked our idea, and also they really wanted to have this football because Sir Manny Villar also loves football. He said he actually maybe not everybody knows if his favorite sport is football.
I really love football. You may not know it, but I really feel na dapat sikat ng Pilipinas sa football.
So he agree with our idea, and then it happens.
Okay. How did you approach Manny Villar regarding this project? Because a football stadium is not cheap.
Actually, they were the one who approached Boston. So they approached them at Boston, and then they said, "Look, we are looking at having a football field, and no one can be better than you because you know football. You've been travel, and you're the one who bring the Ascal's name in the Philippines, in the map, in the international level." So. And then, of course, they got in touch with Boston, and then Boston knows also me. I'm into design and construction and football. So when then we get to contact with Mel Mac, sport, Sir Mel. So Sir Mel also is been our friend for a long time, and he knows so much about the sport. He knows to manage the sports. And he did very good with Bounty and Chooks to Go, and he did 3x3 basketball, and so we were thinking of we are very good combination. If we get together, we can bring football, and this is not like something for business because with football is not something you come look for, and because all of us we have our own businesses, and then. We're just trying to have this legacy and passion that we create something that we will see a lot of young kids they grow and they say, look at these kids, instead of like not having facility playing iPads or being in social media, now they're going in somewhere and they can enjoy with their family bonding in their health, and they become like more, they will learn respect, discipline, teamwork. So they learn life lesson in that area, which is very, very good, because this is what I learned when I was a kid, because I learned that nobody in life will take care of you, only yourself. When you go down, you have to stand up and you fight for it. It doesn't matter who you play against, doesn't matter who your parents are. You have to score, you have to run, you have to do your best. It's not if my son or my father is somebody, they will allow you to score. That's reality. So that's what you learn so much. So we come up with this idea, and hopefully we just hope that it brings so much joy to the Filipinos in the area.
Where exactly is the stadium going to be, and when will it be done?
So basically, it's going to be in the Manny Villar City in Dasmariñas, which is the landmark is a Foresta Cafe. It's just near there. And then it's very easy to get there. Actually, I was surprised when I went there. It took me from Rockwell to the area for, let's say, 25 to 30 minutes, because there was not even one stoplight on the way, because I used EDSA and then a Skyway and then MCX, and it's just there. After MCX, it's only 10 minutes, 5 minutes from MCX. So me going to another places, I have to look for 20 minutes for parking, 20 minutes, 30 minutes in traffic, and then another walk from the parking to go to location just to play. Oh, it's so difficult. But I went there at 4:30, and then I get there at 5, and then I found that I went to the wrong location. I have to go back to BGC because our meeting was in Coffee Project in BGC. So it took me another 30 minutes to get near BGC, and then another 30 minutes just to get to BGC. So I was like, okay, maybe for athletes, you want to spend more hours there. So it's in the heart of Villar City. And then we are looking at maybe first phase to build the football field first, and then after that we are looking at how many capacity of bleachers to be there first, then because the cost of bleachers and everything is very expensive, so we are looking to have the pitch first.
Okay, what other sports?
We are trying to tie up with other sports. Let's say because like right now tennis sports are getting famous. A lot of people can play pickleballs, paddles. So these are very famous right now. Like because any age can play that. And then we are looking at playing basketball, futsal, if it can do volleyball, and then some activities for kids activities and a skateboard, like a skateboard and all this like outdoor gyms, coffee shops, and everything.
Why is this an important project for you personally?
I was telling my wife, when my wife was like saying, "Why are you doing this?" And then I told her like that was my dream to have a place where I can go and enjoy my time playing with my kids, playing football, and even not playing, just watching them. Because every parents, I'm sure, they will be so happy to see their kids running than staying home playing iPad or watching so much TV or everything. So, and then I told her like, if this project is for 20 years, I will be 20. What age I would be in 20 years? At least I have place to go and enjoy my 20 years of my life. There's some place instead of going to, I don't know, like, not my type things, maybe other people, but mine is like this. Even if I put there, if I invest there, or if we build that one, it's at least we have a legacy with Sir Manny Villar and Boston, and we would say, look, how many kids now got a scholarship? How many kids went to national teams? How many kids they get varsity players, or now they have money to provide for their family? Because happened to us. Most of our football players, we try to play football as to survive for our family and provide for our family, and that without any investment. You just need to sweat and work hard. So that's my dream. And now with this facility, how much more? Because 10 years ago, we didn't even have a proper pitch to train. So
True.
how much more if you give it to society and give it to athletes with good facility and professional training?
Well, let me know how we can back you up on hardball. We're always here to support with you in your project.
Thank you so much, sir. Really appreciate you've been always supporting us already.
All right, take care. We shall talk to you
Thank
soon.
you so much, sir Bill. Thank you.
Ang oras po natin, 11:35. Hatid sa inyo ng Eastern Communications, Partners in Progress. Okay, anyway, you can another welcome to Hardball. Una sa lahat, what is it like playing for San Beda? Kasi alam naman natin for the last 20 years or so, halos taon-taon nagcha-champion ng San Beda. Is there a pressure to succeed?
Yes naman po. There's always pressure po. Dahil nga po, San Beda is known for their winning culture, winning championships. They've won a lot of championships. So, nandun po talaga yung pressure na, we have to win every game. And then if we lose, parang ang bigat sa feeling, ganun po.
How do you guys deal with the losses whenever they happen?
Well, pag ganun po, siguro, we just keep our circle tight, listen to our circle lang, and just if we lose, we just have to bounce back po, and we have to regain our composure and bounce back the next game.
Is there any feeling that all the other teams are out to get you?
Wait, sorry.
Is there this feeling that all the other teams are out to get you in particular?
Oh, yes, all the time po. Parang every team po, when we play them, parang they're always giving their 100% eh. So, kasi alam nila na San Beda ngayon katapat nila, they want to beat San Beda that bad na they will give their 100% every single time they face us.
But let's go back a little bit. Anong unang-una mong alaala ng basketball? What's your first memory?
I was playing here sa bahay lang namin with my kuyas here lang sa loob, and then I think I was in first grade pa yata na, para mga 7 years old, 6, 7 years old. Nakita ko sa naglalaro, and then I parang nagustuhan ko agad siya eh. Parang na-amaze ako sa laro ng basketball. I saw how my kuyas play. So, yung parang way ko when I first started playing basketball.
Or what is it that you still find attractive in basketball? Ano bang talaga nakakaakit sa iyo sa basketball?
Well, for me is, the excitement na kuha mo from playing basketball the right way also, and then siguro yung mga nanonood din, syempre everyone wants to be, to be known. I want to be known also in Philippines basketball.
Do you foresee this as a career for you?
Yes, for sure, definitely.
So walang kaduda-duda, you want to make it to the pros.
Yes.
I understand your Kuya Yutian had some medical issues. Can you walk me through what happened? Ano bang pinagdaanan niya?
Well, I was in we had the tournament, my team, we were in Davao, and then my mom and my parents called me, and then they said that my brother is in the hospital now, and apparently he had a AAA, which is a like a aorta ruptured aorta po, and the doctor said that he had to get surgery immediately, because if not po, his situation would be on a 50-50 po. And then, well, I couldn't do anything because I was in Davao nga. We have a tournament. So I immediately texted him, how is he? And then, well, I didn't get any reply, so I just called my parents and then asked him how he's feeling. Pero ayun naman, it was a really dangerous situation for him talaga eh. So buti na agapan agad, and ayun, successful naman po yung operation niya, and right now he's recovering right now po.
No, I asked because I can really relate. I went through heart surgery just last April, kaya sabi ko syempre pag ganyan parang naantig din ako eh. How has that motivated you, particularly this season?
Syempre po, kuya ko po talaga yung parang ina-idolize ko po ever since nung bata ako. Siya yung nakikita ko when I was growing up. Siya yung nakikita ko naglalaro sa San Sebastian nung high school siya, nung nasa Lasal siya nung college days niya, even in the PBA when he was playing. Siya yung nilook up ko every day. Siya yung inahabol ko lagi eh. So, for me, parang that gives me motivation dahil I want to, achieve his goals too, even surpass his, what he achieved in the pros in his college days too.
What about you personally? What are your personal goals? Like, what do you want to improve? What do you want to strengthen in your game para makapasok ka sa pros?
Well, first of all, I want to improve my my defensive side, and also my decision making po. I think I still have a lot to improve on. Think my dribbling skills has to improve pa to make it to the pros, to make it to the next level. And I'm always been in the gym working on it, and also doing my everything to make it to the pros.
How about the physicality of the pro game? Kasi yun ang pinag-uusapan palagi, no? Pag umakyat ka sa pro, minamama ka ng mga veterano. I mean, how are you preparing yourself for that?
Well, it comes with experience din naman po. I think playing in the NCAA helps me a lot. because NCAA has been known for its physicality. The league is known for its physicality. So I think the NCAA has helped me a lot regarding with that physicality coming into the pros.
Thank you so much for your time, Yuki, and I appreciate you giving us this interview, and take care. And we'll support you as you help San Beda hopefully win another championship.
Yes. Thank you po.
Okay, see you soon.
See you soon po.
Magtanim ay di biro. Agri ba ako? Agri ka ba? Mag-agri tayo. Ating aanihin ang mga namumungang usapin pang-agrikultura dahil dito sa Mag-agri tayo, ang mga usaping agri ay hindi palaging boring. Maging maalam sa mga kaganapan at proyekto ng Departamento ng Agrikultura sa ating bansa. Kasama si Den Macaranas, dito lamang sa DWAN 1206, ang radyo ng bagong Pilipinas.
From timeless classics to the latest hits. Let your host, Terrence the Sting Khan, be your guide to a journey of melodies that transcend time. Rediscover the music closest to your hearts. Only here on DWAN 1206 AM, the future of AM radio.
Usapang pagkain pa ba ang makakalimutan? Siyempre, hindi pwede yan. Handa na ba kayo para sa pinakamahusay at pinakamasarap na food trip sa radyo? Dito lang yan, sa bagong radyo ng Pilipinas, DWAN 1206. Sa bawat oras, siguradong mangingibabaw ang sarap at kakulitan ng mga pagkain na ipapakilala ng inyong pambansang pantanggal umay. Kaya Jack, hindi ka mabibitin! Samahan kami sa paglalakbay sa kusina kasama ang iba't ibang mga chef na tunay namang magbibigay ng kakaibang gawaing masarap sa pandinig at masarap ang lasa. Tunay na culinary adventure na hindi nyo dapat palampasin. Makinig lamang at manood sa DWAN 1206, the future of AM radio. Uy, mga kadiwan! Exciting news! DWAN 1206 AM is now on digital TV. I-manual scan na ang inyong mga smart TV at halungkatin ang mga nakatagong TV box dahil siguradong pasasayahin namin ang buhay ninyo.
Makinig, manood, at makipag-engage sa aming social media platforms para lagi kayong happy!
From news, talk shows, showbiz, sports, and Gen Z podcast to non-stop music, all in the mix.
Dito lang sa sobrang saya na radyo ng bagong Pilipinas, DWAN 1206 AM, the future of AM radio. Do you ever wonder how compassion meets governance? Join Senator Francis Tolentino for Morning Chill, where legislation meets compassion. Tune in every weekday from 9 to 10 a.m. here on DWAN 1206 AM, ang radyo ng bagong Pilipinas.
Mag-isang dekada na mula nung pumili ang Philippine Basketball Association ng 40 greatest players mula sa lahat ng naglaro ng 5 taon o mahigit pa sa liga. At ngayon naman, magkakaroon na tayo ng 50 greatest players na pagbobotohan ng mga stakeholders sa PBA sa susunod na season. Para sa pag-uumpisa sa Abril, ay meron na tayong nabuong 50 na pinakamahuhusay na manlalaro sa kasaysayan ng PBA. Ngayon, ang isang sigurado po dyan ay hindi na nila gagalawin yung 40 ang unang naitalaga at dadagdagan na lang nila ng 10 pa dahil kahiya-hiya naman kung meron kayong tatanggalin pinagbotohan na yan na nauna pa. Pero marami ring mga player na siguro sa pananaw ng marami ay dapat pang masali doon sa listahan ng PBA ng 50 greatest players. Nadagdag noong nakaraang 40 greatest ang mga MVP tulad ni na Danny Ildefonso, Willie Miller, James Yap, Asi Taulava, Eric Menk, Kelly Williams, JJ Helterbrand, Jimmy Alapag, Mark Kagiwa at Arwin Santos. Ngayon yung ibang player na yon na naidagdag sa listahan, may mga kumukwestiyon dahil sabi nila, una sa lahat, aktibo pa yung mga player. Karaniwan ang binoboto sa mga greatest all-time list ay mga retiradong player na. Maliban pa dyan, yung mga iba ay sinasabing masyado pang bata o masyado pang hilaw para makapasok sa 50 greatest. Sa katunayan, sa NBA, para makapasok sa kanilang Hall of Fame, ay kailangan retirado ka ng pinakamababa na 5 taon. No? At nung nag-50 greatest players ang NBA at yung pinakahuli na 75 greatest players, ay marami pong kasama na bumoto dyan. Mga media, mga players na bago na retirado, mga aktibong players, mga coaches, mga league officials, mga general managers, at iba pang mga kasali sa pagbubuo ng NBA. Ngayon, ang tanong natin una sa lahat, sino ang bubuo ng komite na mag-iimbita o magpapasok ng mga bagong pangalan sa 50 greatest list ng PBA? Dahil alam po ninyo, malaking epekto nun. Sa nakaraan, meron pong isa sa mga kasama doon na hindi na natin babanggitin, gustong babaan yung requirement ng ilang taong paglalaro sa PBA para makapasok din yung mga iba na wala pang 5 taon umalis na sa PBA. Pero ngayon naman, meron din mga kailangan na gusto na pag-usapan ng mga pangalan na dapat makonsidera rin natin na pwedeng ipasok dun sa 50 greatest. No? Halimbawa, si Kirby Raimundo halimbawa, kinwestiyon ng mga ibang tao, bakit siya, hindi si Nelson Asaytono, no? Si Chito Loizaga, it was a purely defensive player. And good point, dahil ibig sabihin nun, kinikilala ng mga bumoto ang defensive side ng laro. Pero ilan naman sa mga hindi nasama ay karamihan nga napansin ko is mga power forward sa mga hindi na isasama, no? Ilan sa mga hindi pa napapansin sa ating listahan ay ang 10-time PBA champion at kasama sa 1996 Grand Slam team ng Alaska Milkmen na si Bong Hawkins, no? Yun yung Grand Slam team nila na yun ang unang pagkakataon na 3 miyembro ng Mythical 5 ay galing sa isang koponan, no? Mula noong panahon na yun, nahigitan na yun ng sa San Miguel Beer. Pero noong 1996, sila yung unang team na nagpasok ng 3 na manlalaro sa Mythical team, si Bong Hawkins, Johnny Abarientos at si Jojo Lastimosa. Doon sa 3 yun, si Bong na lang po ang hindi kasama sa 50 greatest. Pero siya ang haligi ng low post offense ng Alaska noong mga panahon na yun at halos hindi siya mapigilan. No? Ilan pang mga player na hindi kasama, 10-time champion Olsen Racela. No? Dahil masasabi natin late bloomer din naman si Olsen kasi for most of his career mula Ateneo, PABL national team hanggang sa PBA, up guard siya. Nung bandang huli na lang, nung nakailang taon na siya sa PBA, naging starting guard siya. Kaya siguro yung mga ibang tao hindi iniisip na dapat kasali sa listahan si Olsen Racela. Meron pang isa, 9-time champion Jeff Carriazo na naging Rookie of the Year nung nag-Grand Slam yung Alaska at naging mahalagang bahagi ng ilang mga Philippine team na rin. Kaya pag-iisipan natin kung dapat siyang kasali. At meron pang Nelson Asaytono na napag-usapan natin na nag-MVP rin at naging malaking tulong sa unang pagpasok ng Pure Food sa PBA at nung malipat siya sa San Miguel Beer. No? Dabansagan siyang The Bull. At ang isang pinakamabigat na pangalan dyan ay ang 4-time finals MVP na si Danny Siegel. No? Danny Siegel set a new standard for guards dahil 6'6 po siya pero guardia lang ang laro niya. Kaya mahirap siyang maging matchup. Napakagaling niyang lumikha ng tira niya sa opensa. And sa tingin ko dapat yung mga nabanggit natin na yun ay dapat prioridad sila na maipasok sa PBA 50 greatest. Sigurado ako may mga iba pang pwedeng ipasok dyan, no? At makikita natin kung sino ba talaga ang mga angat na pangalan na maidadagdag sa 50 greatest players of all time. Napakarami po at medyo masikip na yung 10 lang ang idadagdag mo. Pero siguro naman unahin na natin yung mga mas matatanda na matagal ng retirado sa PBA. At gaya na lagi, bago tayo magpaalam, bago tayo magtapos ng programa, syempre, pasasalamatan natin ang mga masugid nating tagapanood at tagapagsubaybay, mga nagko-comment at sumusunod sa ating mga social media accounts dito sa Hardball with Bill Velasco, si Nanay Elena Fernandez, Rogelio Tubil, John Perly Rubio, Daniel Cercado, Paul Catada, parang kilala ko yun John Ray Piamonte, uy, kilala ko rin yun. Uutang yata sa akin yun. Mary Michelle Buenviaje, at belated happy birthday kay Hannah May Ricafrente, at patuloy pa rin ang aming kampanya para makalikom ng salapi para sa kasamahan nating si Brian Yalong na na-ospital dahil sa heart attack at kailangan po niya ng angioplasty. Ang angioplasty po, sasaksakan ng tubo yung ugat para hindi na po siya bumara, para maiunat siya at makadaloy ng madali ang dugo sa kanyang puso. So Brian, get well soon. We continue to pray for you. At yan po ang ating programa para sa araw na ito. Ang Hardball with Bill Velasco ay matutunghayan tuwing Lunes hanggang Biyernes, alas 11 ng umaga hanggang alas 12 ng tanghali, dito lang sa DWAN 1206 AM, ang radyo ng Bagong Pilipinas, the future of Philippine radio. Kita-kita tayo sa Lunes.
Hardball with Bill Velasco. Be ready to move, and groove with DJ Gabby as we blend the beats of the